I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Today,
Bob.
Brad, we're going to talk about top 3 strengthening exercises after shoulder dislocation.
All right.
Now, right after shoulder dislocation, you want to avoid external rotation,
Right. Just like,
abduction, and just pulling on the arm. You want to avoid that too.
sure, right.
So anything back here, you really don't want to
right.
be.
That's the most vulnerable area for the
And
shoulder.
these exercises, a lot of people are in a sling for quite a while. The younger you are, the longer you're going to be in a sling. But after you come out of the sling and the pain and tenderness has gone away, then you start these exercises.
Sure.
So first thing you're going to need is a wall. So we're going to bring a wall in here. So this is a wall. Okay.
If you thought like a doorway, you could go into a doorway and face
Yeah,
the
that
door
sounds
jam.
good.
Sure.
All right, you're going to have your arm at a right angle like this, the elbow at a right angle.
Right. So it's not down here.
Yeah,
It's right
comfortable. And the first one you're going to work on is internal rotation. So if the wall wasn't there, I'm going to push against the wall. I'd be going like this. So I'm going to push against the wall, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'd be pushing the wall if it would let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A good set of 10.
Sure.
Right? Now we're going to do external rotation. So instead of, again, if the wall was there, I'm going to push it this way.
Right. Keep note that his elbow stays close to his body.
Close to the body
Right.
and at the right angle. So again, I'm pushing against the wall. If the wall actually moved, it would go like that. So I'm pushing against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, a good 10. The last one you're going to do is flexion. So with me in this position, I'm going to actually get a push up like this. I'm going to go ahead and push against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if the wall moved, I'd actually be pushing it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going up to the 10.
Or if you were really strong, Bob.
If I was really strong, I could push the wall.
For the elbow position, I just want to say you can roll up a small towel like this and put it in there.
And that makes sure you keep the elbow in.
Right. If that falls to the floor, your elbow's too far away.
Right. All right, then that's the first set of exercises you want to do. You also want to work the scapular muscles a little bit.
Sure.
So Brad, you're going to do those?
You bet.
You want to do it with the ball first, or?
No, let's do it on the knees.
Okay.
So what those are going to do, after they get done with that, their shoulders feeling stronger, then you stop those and go to this?
No, you can do these right away too.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
This is the involved shoulder. This is the one you dislocated. So you're just going to reach forward with the other opposite one.
So all the weight goes through this shoulder.
Reach forward and back. Yep. Forward and back.
And you
Forward
should not get any
back.
pain in this shoulder.
Right.
Especially if it's sharp pain, it means it's too early, you're not ready for it yet. Go back to the isometrics for another week or so. Now, one of my favorite things is using the ball, Bob, and if you're younger or if you're familiar with the ball and you have one.
Do you want to do the other one though real quick
sure,
first, Brad?
you bet.
Too? Just doing kind of a half push-up.
Okay, yeah.
The same with that.
Right.
With scapular retraction. It's working the muscles of the scapula.
Sure. And if you have a ball, I think you'll have, as long as you're comfortable with the ball, it's actually, I think, a better exercise to do it because you can vary the resistance. Okay. So here, and right now, I'm barely putting any weight to the shoulder, and that's the advantage of the ball. I'm just going to reposition myself on the ball, and now I'm putting more weight on the shoulder. And plus, you get a little core workout with this as well.
And then you can do the push-ups too.
And then the push-ups. You can really, like back here, almost no effort, just the motion. And the more you move forward, the more pressure goes on the shoulder, and you gradually increase the resistance.
Now after 3-4 weeks, you can then progress yourself to TheraBand. You want to be my holder, Brad?
Yep. So if you got a family member, they can hold it, or you can just put it around
Kind of
the
a
doorknob.
stretch band. This is something you can purchase online. Just type in, well, TheraBand is one brand name.
Or you can use a TheraTubing.
TheraTubing, yep. So you're going to start again with the arm at the right angle, and you're going to do external rotation. So you're just going to start here, and you're going to go up to here. I don't want you going back here, Brad.
Sure.
Let's just start here and go to this point right here. Yellow is the easiest one. The lighter the color, generally the easier it is. The darker the color, the harder it is.
Right,
Okay? So again, we're going to do a good set of 10. And you can probably do 3 sets of 10
Right.
on this. So you start working up to that.
And on this one in particular, I think it's important to
Again,
put
the
that
towel underneath the elbow to help keep the elbow in place.
right where it's supposed to be.
All right, the next one would be, if you're on this side, Brad,
Sure.
internal rotation, or as we call them, innies and outies. So this is innies. Same thing, 3 sets of 10. And the last one would be flexion.
This one,
This one you can't have the, yeah. So we're just going right up to level. Okay?
this
No
one
problem.
is probably one that may be the last one to do it, may be a little more sensitive, so be careful with it.
All right, and then as a bonus, we're going to show you some advanced exercises for the scapula.
Sure.
So do you want to do those, Brad? Or
Sure, Bob.
Do you want to start with a pillow?
Yep. So if you don't have any equipment, you know, ideally if you had a bench press or a bench that was this
Right.
wide, that would be a good thing, but most people don't have that at home. If you're doing them on the floor, then you put 2 or 3 pillows down, so it
right.
elevates you.
Let me do the talking now, Brad, because
Okay.
he's got this on his
Yeah.
mic. So you're going to start off with doing a Y, basically making a Y. Okay, pressure on, pressure off. And then doing a T. Again, he's squeezing his shoulder blades together. He's working the shoulder blades. Again, a good set of 10 in each direction. And then he can do what would this be, a reverse wide?
Yeah.
Starting off with no weights, and then you can actually try some dumbbells. Pink, how appropriate for Brad?
Oh, sure, Bob. Thanks. So, anyways, yeah, these should all be pain-free. If you're doing this one and it hurts your shoulder, don't do it. And this one feels okay. Well, you can do this one,
Right.
And then work your way up to the ones that do not hurt.
So
after
Y,
heels.
T,
10, 10.
and 10.
10.
And you can also do these on the ball too, right, Brad?
Yeah. Bob, you know how I feel about the ball. It is just a wonderful tool for this because you have more room. You can start lower and go to the same level,
Yeah.
so you get better range of motion. Same thing on the ball. There you go.
Very good.
All
And we'll
right.
be, we're going to have a video coming up real quickly on whether or not you should have surgery after you've had a shoulder dislocation. I think a lot of people want to know whether or not
Yeah,
they
we've been getting questions on that.
yeah, so, all right, thanks for watching.
Take care. Strong like bull.